What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute arms workout using dumbbells only. So this is going to be a lightweight dumbbell workout. I'll be using 20-pound dumbbells for this, but you can use anywhere between 5 and 30-pound dumbbells. So the structure for this is exercise 1 is going to take you 30 seconds, and then you're going to take a 30-second break in between, and then move on to exercise 2. We're going to do this straight for 20 different exercises to make up for 20 minutes of workout. So once that's done, you can go ahead and repeat the workout again if you're feeling like it. So for a 40-minute workout session, or you can just complete one round of it. If you do decide to complete multiple rounds, then make sure to take about 1 minute maximum between rounds. We're going to begin with a simple hybrid here, so single X double bicep curl. For this one, you want to make sure that you alternate what arm you start the single bicep curl with each time. Also, you don't want to rush through this, so slow down your tempo. Our next one is also a hybrid, but this time it targets the triceps, single X double tricep kickbacks. So you want to lean forward till your body is almost at a 90-degree angle and just kick back. You also want to alternate which arm you're starting the single tricep kickback with each time. And for both variations of the kickbacks, you want to make sure that you're going for full extensions. Our next one here is going to target the biceps and the forearms for aesthetics. And just like the last one, this one also requires that you do a single to a double move. So a single to double hammer curls. Make sure that with this one, you're alternating which arm you start the single variation with as well. Keeping your elbows in the same position that you start with is ultra important. For our next one here, you want to get on your knees, and then what you're going to do is double overhead press. So you're going to lift the dumbbells up straight over your head and just lower them slowly while flexing your triceps in the process. For our next one, we have alternating bicep curl plus hold A. So that means there's going to be a B where you switch arms and work the other side. So for this, you want to make sure that you hold one dumbbell up all the way up. Make sure it's all the way up, and then go ahead and curl with the other arm. So you do this for 30 seconds, and then you take a 30-second break, and then go ahead and do B. You want to get into a lean-in position for our next one right here, outward kickbacks. So for this one, you want to hold the dumbbells in a triangle shape. Make sure it's basically like a diamond and just kick them back outwards as far back as you can, fully extending your triceps in the process. This one's great for hitting the short head of the triceps if you're looking to build that. Our next one here is going to hit all sections of your arms, from your forearms all the way to your biceps. So twisted bicep curl is next. This move is pretty simple, but do not rush through it. So you first complete a double bicep curl, and at the top of that lift, you twist the dumbbells and let them down in a reverse curl. Alright, we're back on our knees for some more pressing. Overhead press A, which just means there's going to be a B. So for this one, you want to make sure that you try to keep your elbows in the same position throughout. And also make sure you're lowering the dumbbell till your forearm is at about a 90-degree angle. Coming up next, we have a goblet bicep curl. So for this one, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is hold the dumbbell with an underhand grip and then just curl them up. So this is going to keep tensioning your biceps throughout, as well as use some of your chest muscles, you'll notice. But you can always do this with one dumbbell if you're finding it difficult to use two dumbbells, or if you have dumbbells that don't work when put together. Right back on our knees for some more overhead press, but this time we're going to be alternating each arm. So it's basically like the first one we did, where we had to basically do them both together, except this time we're lowering each one at a time while keeping the other one suspended up there. Our next bicep curl action is going to be a hybrid, so neutral to wide curl. So you want to start with a double neutral curl and then proceed to extend your arms outwards for a wide bicep curl. Okay, we're back on our knees, but this time we're basically in a dog pose. For this one, it's going to be an A and B exercise as well, so kneeling tricep kickbacks. Make sure you're getting full extensions on your triceps, almost getting your elbows to fully straighten out each time. Our next one here is going to be concentration X wrist curl A. So there's going to be a B after 30-second break. For this one, you want to make sure that you maintain control of the dumbbells, especially during the wrist curl aspect, because it can easily fall off, and you want to make sure that does not happen often. If you want, you could even take out the wrist curl aspect and just do a concentration curl, but you're not going to be targeting your forearms as well anymore. For the B part of this workout, you'll notice that I've stood up for this one and leaned forward. So this is another way you can do the concentration curl. I just wanted to show you guys 2 ways you can go about doing them. Alright, for our next one here, we're going to be laying on our back. So it's going to be some dumbbell skull crushers. The thing to know for this one is to make sure that you're lowering the dumbbells as far back as you can. Try to make sure your elbows form a 90-degree angles at the very least, and make sure you're getting full extensions when you kick them backwards. So slowly lower them down and explosively get them back up. Our next one here is a fun hybrid, at least I think so. So twist X wrist curl. For this one, what you want to do is start with a double bicep curl, and at the top of that lift, you do a full 180 twist. So get back to the double bicep curl position, let it down, and then complete a wrist curl. So slowly and controlled. To wrap things up, we're going to fire up those triceps with some double tricep extension. So we're going to get back into an almost 90-degree position, leaning forward, and then just kick back along our sides. So straight back, full extensions, very important. Control your movement and prevent swinging your body. We are done. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting the gold bell icon right next to the subscribe button. I will catch you guys in my next video. It's Midas, and I'm out, y'all.